So being aware of, just knowing that there is the confirmation bias and truth bias that comes with your program. Whatever you think or you're told or somebody says, if you're not an investigator, if you were not taught to really analyze, and because that's a skill by itself, all of us don't have it. If you're not looking into it, your brain will opt to accept it, believe it, and take it as a fact. This is why all the conflicts in the world, all the disagreements. Why? Because everybody has their own version of it, and they think it's the truth. And it's not their fault. The brain is designed to do that. If you knew this, if you really, really understood this, if we all knew it, would we be hateful towards anybody? How can we? If their brain is programmed, it's not gonna and then the confirmation bias is whatever that anybody says that proves, that confirms that, everything else is gonna be ignored. It's the brain doing it, it's not that person. Don't hold it against them. This is very, very important. It's a practice. It's not going to be happening just because you heard it now. Now you're going to go and not judge other people. It's a practice to realize that, oh, that's what's happening. And the best way is to look at your own self. How many times did you believe something was true and then you realize, oh, wow, that wasn't true? But how many times you didn't realize that wasn't true and you went with it? Man, you went with it. So same situations, like I'll give you a very short story. We got into an office building, signed a 5-year lease, and I was one day bringing all of my stuff in a dolly and boxes and stuff, and I come into this elevator and I push the thing, and it's not staying open long enough for me to get in, and I'm frustrated, like, I know I have to talk to the manager, oh my God, he's just signed a 5-year lease. The mind immediately goes, it's somebody else's fault. My being irritated, so the next day, I come in with no luggage and no nothing. I, push the button, go into the elevator, and I'm standing like, okay, already, why don't you close? The same elevator, the same amount of time that it would take didn't change, but I couldn't be patient enough. So what is so important is to see it. I immediately started laughing and thought, oh my God, thank God I didn't write that email to the manager. So how often do we write that email quickly? How often do we complain quickly? How often do we just become so believe our own, just because this emotion has come up, we believe it and we act on it, right? There's a lot more that is involved. That it's all in my book. I really would love us to get Eric to come and we have a conversation about this. But if I have one thing to take away for you, a lot, but one thing is do not believe your own thoughts at the first glance. Learn, develop this skill to doubt your thoughts. The first thought, doubt it. It's okay, you could always go back and investigate. Maybe not for sure. I'll tell another story. I was coming from my hotel to the place we were meeting, and I've been here 6, 7 days now. Everybody that I've met spoke English or a little bit of it, right? This time, this taxi driver, absolutely zero English. Like, I kept talking and I couldn't even know if he's standing for me or not or whatever. Finally, I gave the location's name, and he said something that was, okay, I understood that, yeah, okay, you'll take me. And I just got on, and Monica always said, Bulgaria is very safe, it's very safe, so I just got in. And of course, what's gonna happen? your mind is gonna, your thought will come up that says, I can't believe it, this guy doesn't speak English, you know. And another, that was almost emerging into my mind. And parallel to it, immediately another thought came up. Maybe be happy. He was sitting in the front, in the driver's seat, this big man. What if he's got all kinds of stuff going on right now? What if he had a fight with his wife or something? He's so irritated, he doesn't want to accommodate me, you know? What if that? And I thought, may you be peaceful, may you be happy, may you be at peace. Really genuinely, I felt for him. That switched my mind enough for me to think, wait a minute, this is Bulgaria. He's doing his own, he's been Bulgarian, he's speaking Bulgarian. Why am I causing him burden? You know, that he's supposed to speak English to me. Do you see what I mean? From this, I can't believe, to, oh my God, I am being a burden on him. You know, because that is so important to understand. Another angle to look at it from that person's perspective. Maybe I wasn't, maybe I was, but that helped me to think, okay, how can I relieve that burden I'm causing? Living harmlessly is very important intentionally. So I thought, okay, maybe I offer him some tip. How am I going to tell him? He doesn't understand. What am I going to, I don't understand. He doesn't. So that was just so dumb. Immediately I thought, oh my, they have a translation app. Oh my God, okay. So I put it in there, please add such and such because to the card. And he saw the card and the translation, he said fine. And then I didn't say fine, he just went for it. And when I got there, he showed me the number. I said, yes, thank you. And then when I was getting off, he said, have a good day. I thought, okay. In English, he said, have a good day. And I thought, that's interesting. Okay. You know, that there it is. May you be happy, may I be happy. It doesn't matter. Do I want to give up my happiness because of my mind saying somebody didn't do what they're supposed to do? Catch yourself. Practice to catch yourself. Because happiness is in the absence of suffering. Happiness is in the absence of irritation, judgment, upsetness. When you're trying to regulate yourself and become objective, become objective, then the happiness is there. You feel peaceful, you feel joyful, and I did not allow my mind to go there and say, wait a minute, this guy spoke English. He just wanted to take it out on me. No. I'm sorry when I'm saying it right now. No. Why? Because I value my happiness. Whoever he is, whatever he's up to. And I know these are skills that we have to develop. But at least I'm benefiting from the fruits of my own practice. And so I'd like to offer you to reflect on that and see what you want to do with it. Your happiness is a developed skill. It is not up to other people. You are not responsible to suffer, no matter what. And I can go on, but you are obligated to be happy. Why? Because your burden will be on other people when you're not happy. Thank you.